we're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me
Hi guys, and welcome back. So getting right into this video, I'm going to be doing a very simple, easy to achieve set. It is fall inspired, being that I am using somewhat fall colors. You have that rusted orange color with some gold and silver chunky flakes that I'm going to be encapsulating. Here I am taking Mia Secret clear acrylic powder, and at first I am putting a small layer on the base of the nail just to give it something to adhere to, and I am dipping my monomer, my brush in the monomer to pick up a little bit of that glitter, and I'm going to be encapsulating that. But I'm also giving it like a little ombre effect by doing the majority of the flakes towards the tip of the nail, and then thinning them out towards the base of the nail.
What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed?
I did forget to mention, if you are interested, the brush I am using here is a panel brush, a Acrylic brush that I got off Amazon. It was very inexpensive. I'll make sure to link it in my description box if you're interested. I do have it in a size 8, so I did want to go ahead and go in with this smaller brush, considering these nails are very short. Otherwise I would have went in with my matte polish brush that I have in a size 14.
Find me, said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars about to let us know how to go? Whoa.
So I did want to mention that I will only be showing the application process on one hand, because I didn't want to bore you with the application process on my non-dominant hand as well, being that it is a very simple set and it is very repetitive. So I'm only going to be showing you one side. I did do my right hand, but it was a little bit of a struggle. I still am practicing using my non-dominant hand. I did, when I first started, I would only practice on my left hand, and I would look crazy walking around with one hand done, the other hand not. But I've been, working more and more on my non-dominant hand, and they are getting better. It does take me a little longer and a lot more filing, but they look so good. Towards the end you'll see the finished product, but like I said, it was repetitive, so I didn't want to bore you with that process.
chances. Going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life. You like to drive and get down and dirty. Act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? Whoa.
here I'm going to be going in with my Melody Susie rechargeable nail drill. I have it at a speed of about 9,000 RPMs, and I'm just going to be debulking the nail and sealing that cuticle area. I do try to keep the application process as neat as possible, that way it is minimal filing, but we are beginners here, so it is a little bit of filing. I did want to say I finally gave in and bought a nail dust collector. As you can see here, it is the Young Nails dust collector, and I did get it a couple weeks ago when they were having a sale. So originally it's like $175, and I got it for $100. But when I tell you, this has made a huge difference, and I don't know why I didn't give in and get it sooner. Well, I know why, because I'm a beginner and I'd rather get other things. For me, the dust collector, I could have waited, it wasn't a priority. I figured I'd get more acrylic, some more polishes, some more charms and things like that before I go in and splurge on a dust collector. But like I said, this one I highly recommend. It had a bunch of reviews, or good reviews, so I went in and bought that when they had the sale. So I wanted to jump in here and talk a little bit about beginner nail techs while you're watching this process, because I know it could be a little boring. But I did want to talk about beginner nail techs because I know it's easy. You can easily get discouraged. I know starting off, I would watch beginner nail techs, and they have this whole room dedicated to nails, or even their own nail studio. And here I am, only a couple months in. I have maybe 2 cover powders and 10 acrylic powders. But I would just say, don't get discouraged. Don't compare yourself to other nail techs, because they have been doing this a lot longer than you have, and you just get things little by little. Like I said in this video, it took me a couple of months to get that dust collector, and I know I'm not the best at filing. I know I'm not the best at acrylic, but we are in this together. You are learning with me, and as well as teaching me things as well. I've seen people in the comments give their recommendations or things like that. So it's a learning journey, and you can only get better by practicing. You can't go backwards. So I've seen people starting off do worse nails than I have starting off, and in a year they do bomb nails. So that's what motivates me. I know in a year I can do it, and they could look good, and I couldn't have that area and that nail studio if that's what you're working towards. But just don't get discouraged, and just continue practicing. And I did want to go ahead and obviously explain what's going on in this video. But here I have the Not Polished Gloss It top coat. This is one of my favorite top coats. It is a no wipe top coat, and it stays shiny for 2 months, so I highly recommend this. I know it is on the expensive side. Not Polished is expensive, but their quality is so good. So this cuticle oil, I do have a video on my channel showing you how I create cuticle oil using Dollar Tree products. These I just made for myself, but you can also do it to sell. And this particular one is in the scent candy corn. So if you love that smell, I love candy corn, and I even like eating them. So I know a lot of people don't like them, but I do, and it's giving fall vibes, so I'm here for it. Here's the completed look. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it's very simple, but it looks like you have taken a lot of time in doing this when really it wasn't even that hard. So I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my next video. Love you guys. Bye.